Hey everybody, welcome back. Get that mouse pointer off the screen to Northern Lion Plays The Binding of Isaac. Afterbirth. Been recording a lot of Isaac today. This is a fucking horrible start. YL1N G3HH. We have shit. Can't keep pushing the mouse back onto the screen. G3HH. YL1N G3HH. 1 damage, 1 tier stat. I6 Jar of Tears. 2 bombs, though, and we're going to use those ASAP to make a spider that could ruin our lives. What do I think about Isaac's Jar of Tears? I think it's just absolute horribleness. Why can't I speak? I just got done with the NLSS. Maybe my Broca's area is a little exhausted. It was one of the speech centers of the brain. I don't know if it's the one that I'm actually meaning to talk about here, but you know, it's, you know, your old Broca's area. Oh my god. Eve's Birdfoot. Save me from this nothing I've become. What do we got here? Oh, Fate's Reward. That is not good enough, man. I used my 2 bombs already. And you know what? I'd do it again. What in the world was that? The spider jumps over the pots and across several rocks. As if it's some kind of ski jumper. You think you're a Herman Meyer or something like that? He wasn't a ski jumper, he was an alpine skier. But, you know, you get the eye. Like, please. Oh, a battery charge. A fucking battery charge. You might be saying, NL, you sound mad. Are you mad? I'm not mad. Not at least in the you mad bro sort of way. This is a shit start, though. Every dice we've rolled has come up with a 1 or a 2 out of 6 thus far. Not literally, but, you know, figuratively speaking. So I'm using my anger as motivation, which I think is important. I'm shooting everything. We're trying to get an extra heart wherever we can find it. I don't know how I feel about this. Please create some bombs. Yes, this is perfect. I want you to blow up those pots. Oh, that was scary. I needed those pots blown up so we could actually land shots, but it does make things slightly more complicated in here, admittedly. We've done it. Oh my god, we get curved horn, 2 of hearts. Oh, it is 2 of hearts. We might be saved. Ruka, we've done it. I know. After you pushed that mouse, I was very afraid, but look at this. We might have done it, son. Okay. Now, curved horn is not going to be a game winner, but all it needs to do is allow us to beat pin without getting hit twice. We probably could have done this without getting hit once, but sometimes just having that extra buffer, I think, makes it more likely that you're not even going to get hit once. Now, you know what? We go down to the next floor, and we do it again. But we do it again with a lot more damage stacked up. Unfortunately, we will need a key down here if possible, but you know, you get the idea. Oh, okay. I really shouldn't be taking a deep breath, because it's not like we've really succeeded here, but we have started to succeed. Really, really good damage upgrades. And just give me a key, man. All I need is 1 key. Maybe a bit of a lucky get in our item room. Anything that gives us a spirit heart, even like a fucking latch key or something. Sign me up, dude. You know what? Fate's Reward coming through in the clutch with some dirty ass dangles there. Nothing in there, that's fine. Let's get Isaac's Jar of Tears charged up. Isaac's Jar of Tears is very much like a last resort item. Trying to just kite these fuckers around, because we really can't afford to get hit by a champion. Can y'all clowns foresee that it can't be done? Understand me, son. I'm the slickest they is. I'm the quickest they is. Did I say I'm the slickest there is? So if you catch me barking up the wrong tree, be coming. Don't be starting something. Me and my partner gonna test your chest, loveless. Can't stand the heat. Get out of the 5 streak. We're going straight to Edmund McMillan. Normally you don't have to sustain breathless commentary like that for more than 1 room, but good Christ, this is taking forever. The fact that we were able to kill the champions here means we're probably going to be fine. Not for this floor, but fine for this room. For goodness sake, a spirit heart would be just like a bounty the likes of which I've never experienced before in my entire life. Rusted key, even if we could take it, we can't take it. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. You get what I mean when I say even if we could take it, we can't take it? You shouldn't, because it doesn't make any fucking sense. Basically means we can't get rid of curved horn. Hanged Man. We could use it to fly into the curse room and live, or to get both of those pills, which admittedly is sadly, like, very interesting to me right now. Flying over, getting both of those pills. I just don't know if I can handle a speed down, tears down. It's very scary. I'm really just hoping to get a key. And then I would probably use it to get to the shop, because we have a better chance of getting a spirit heart than getting a spirit heart or anything worth it from our item room, I think. Troll bomb. That's alright. Can we beat these guys before they get in here? Yes, but the more Fate's reward shots we get, the better. Battery charge. Beautiful. Okay, I am going to use our Hanged Man card. Right here. What makes you small? Bombs are key. Well, what makes you small is okay. Never let anybody tell you I'm not using all of our fucking advantages right now. Give me Squeezy. It gives us the Tears upgrade that I so desperately desire. It also gives me the ability to take one deal from the shop. An HP upgrade might not give me the ability to take one deal from the shop if we get a too hard deal. Squeezy short circuits that and allows us to do it. Wooden spoon for a speed upgrade. Well, what do? Go down to the next floor, do it fucking all over again. 1 HP, Ruka, you excited, buddy? 1 HP on the Caves 1. What a time to be alive. Something inside that you wanna say it alright, it'll be okay, it'll be alright, it'll be alright. But seriously, like, the battery charges, dude. I wish to never see another battery charge as long as I live. That's like our It's a Wonderful Life moment. There's probably situations where we'd be very happy to have a battery charge. Great. Good work. Okay. What are we gonna do? Keep these fuckers separated. I'm not just accidentally quoting the Offspring song of the same name. Good. We prioritize our threats as soon as we start. Sounds like overly dramatic, but it's just what we gotta do here. No keys, huh? What's our luck stat? Like negative 1,000? Sometimes that Jar of Tears ain't so bad. Keys. A penny. What a time to be alive. You know what? In a weird way, this is like your ideal deal with the Angel Run. Because we could really use defense. And that's what tends to show up there. I can't believe we didn't get hit in there. Oh, man. No! They've fucked it up. They fucked up my dodges. That's okay. More money. More money, exactly the same amount of problems. It's okay. Oh my god, it's a chest with a pill. What makes you larger? Cadillac Fairview doesn't want me in? Oh my god, another penny. You actually could not concoct a run this shitty. Like, it is outrageous how every roll on this run has been concocted to not make it any better. Okay, this is fine. Just take it slow, man. Not a troll bomb. Oh, it's a chest that contains a key. Don't walk on the spikes. Don't walk on any spikes. Don't walk on the spikes. Don't walk on any spikes. So, I mean, obviously this is fucking stupid, but I guess we start with the key, and we don't walk on the spikes. And then, okay, inside of here we get Stig fucking Mata. So we use Stigmata to get some HP. Finally, we have a little bit of survivability. I kind of feel like we take 3 cents, and we use this to actually get ourselves inside of the mob trap room. Stigmata, by the way, in this case, almost exclusively useful for the HP. At least most useful for the HP. As much as I would love to say that, oh, what an incredible damage dealer we've gotten for ourselves. Oh, Lord. I can't say that because that would be a fucking lie. But you know what? Now we've got enough cash as a result of buying that 3-cent item. We got like 8 cents out of here. Allows us to now purchase a Humbling Bundle. And that Humbling Bundle could start to give us HP. And keys and bombs, all of which are very desperately in need for us. Because we should have gotten Humbling Bundle before we opened that, but that's okay. We know we're not very likely to get a deal on this floor. Angel or devil. But it could happen. Let's go to what I assume is the direct path to our boss fight. I don't know, you know, sometimes I talk about lucky runs that are unlucky, which is to say, like, hey, we got all good items, but none of the items really work well together, so it's just kind of like it's worth less than the sum of its parts. This is a run where we got super fucking unlucky, but the curved horn was an incredible get. Like an actually ridiculously valuable get. Without it, we would be in just a devil of a predicament right now. Instead, while not safe, we're not really as poor off as we could be here. Really just want to shoot the ones at the back. Thank you, Fate's Reward. Oh, didn't land on that one. There we go. Get him killed. After all of that, we finally have some momentum on the Gertie fight. We've done, you know, a quarter of his HP, but admittedly, Fate's Reward... Wow! You're not supposed to be able to locomote that far. This whole run has had fucking bullshit spiders, too. But admittedly, it's a luxury to be able to take damage like that and not lose your entire run. So you know what? Appreciate that a great deal. We're not going to get a deal here. We've screwed ourselves out of it. And we really did screw ourselves, even though that spider hitting us was bullshit. That spider hitting us was not bullshit. I should not have been standing there. That's okay. Start to build this one. Start to build it up, Buttercup baby, and don't let me down or mess me around. No. There you go. Good job. Fantastic. HP plus luck. You know what? Even though it was a messy boss fight, at least, that's good. The rest of the floor was good enough that I can't be mad about it. You know, we now have 3 HP. Still not a ton for this section of the game. But certainly not enough, or not so little that I'm afraid, which is extremely important for us here. Let's throw a bomb in here. Good. We can get into our curse room now. Oh, this is where the money starts to flow, baby. That's alright. One more bomb. We know we can blow that up. Probably get some spirit hearts. I haven't taken a hit on this floor yet, so... I haven't ruined our deal with the devil chance. And honestly, devil or angel chance is really, really important here. At least now that we're finally at a point at which we can take advantage of it. Come on, just give me one fucking bomb back. That's all I ask. I'm not asking for Noah Baumbach, the director of 2004... There's acclaimed indie hit The Squid and the Whale starring Jeff Daniels and Jesse Eisenberg. Probably Catherine Keener. I don't remember if it's Catherine Keener, but Catherine Keener is always in those indie films as like the middle-aged but still statuesquely beautiful wife who shows up and is like, I understand your creative concerns because I work in a creative industry myself and I'm a cool lady, but we're having problems right now. She's like, that's her role. She's nailed it, man. And I'm not against that. I'm for that. Keep it up, Catherine Keener. You're doing a good job. Okay. Pop up. Good. Very good. All we gotta do, stay strong. There's our bombs. Give me... Oh, I didn't even need to come in here. But give me the spirit hearts. Do we take it? Do we take it? We don't take it yet. We don't take it yet. We don't take it yet. We come in here. Oh, come in here. Drop a bomb. Only got 3, but that's okay. We got 2 spirit hearts out of it. Disproportionately good. Then we got a 48-hour energy. Could not really care less about that, but look at this. We're starting to build something beautiful. This could be the start of something beautiful. That's not how the lyrics go. I'm in a very sing-songy mood. I think it's just because I, just came off the stream. Highly energized. Jazz. There you go. Take Libra. Why? Oh, because it messes things up. It flips the script. Feel like our rate of fire has increased. Our damage has probably gone fairly decently down. Nice consumable gets, though. Can't deny that. And now all pills that are stat increases, or all items that are stat increases, become all stat increases. All ones that were stat increases now become all stat increases. There's a nice duality to that statement there. So you know what I'd like to get? As strange as it may sound, money equals power, dude. Every penny we get is a very, very small all stats upgrade, but if you get to 99, you're in a good spot. Hell yeah. Restock with an Empress card. Mom's key. You know what? Throw a bomb down. Mom's purse. Red candle, not that interested, but I will say the Yes Mother transformation, it must have given me a stat upgrade of some kind because I feel a lot faster. And you know what that means? Like, if we're a lot faster, we're a lot stronger, we're shooting faster, our range has increased, etc., etc. Well, our damage clearly is not that good, but we're starting. We're starting to build it. I mean, it took us 15 minutes here. Oh, I didn't want that. It took us 15 minutes here, and we're only on the caves 2. You know, we're way behind schedule, but this is still extremely good. Great work. Yeah, there you go. Throw some bombs in there. Don't be afraid to speed things up. You mustn't be afraid to dream a little bigger. I don't know why I did that in my, like, half-assed Michael Caine voice. Full-assed Michael Caine voice would be like, you must... Master Wayne. Oh, I made a promise to that. I'll take care of you. No, I've lost it, man. Stallone took it over. And we get Old Bandage. I think we take Gimpy. And you know what? Let's take Black Powder as well. We can make a decently sized circle there. I shouldn't have taken all that damage that I took. I'm just stoked to have... Not Libra, necessarily, but I'm stoked to have Deal with the Devil Precedent when it looked like we were fucked for a while. Ooh, look at this beautiful bounty that we've gotten. I'm not talking about the nation's favorite brand of Procter & Gamble produced kitchen towelette. Yeah, we got bounty in Canada. You think I never watched commercial jingles as a kid? The quilted quicker picker upper bounty. There's too much Price is Right, man. You know, I think I'm saying this all the time now, but I think I've mentioned this on the show before. It's a fucking ripoff that you have to watch commercials during The Price is Right, which is in itself a commercial. Literally, it's not just like they have products on the show and I'm being sensitive. They go, all right, you win an extra Plinko chip by telling us the price of these Knorr sides. All right, tell them about the Knorr sides. And then they go, featuring an array of wonderful noodles and carbohydrate-based starch dishes. Lipton Knorr sides are the make your meals fun again. And then you gotta be like, okay, you've had enough entertainment. Now a word from our sponsors. Lipton sides. Like, I should not have to watch commercials. This is from an era of television. I'm talking about like the 1950s when the first Price is Right started to air. It's from an era of television where like they were just happy they were moving pictures on the screen. Now we've got higher priorities. You know, we've got our Breaking Bads, we've got our Mr. Robots, we've got our diners, drive-ins, and dives. We're in a golden era of television, and you're trying to pass off your television program that is an ad as something that needs ads to support it. I've seen you on The Price is Right. It has 137,000 million people watching daily. 137 billion people watch The Price is Right every single day. You give away $40 in prizes. Every once in a while, you give away a Chevy Malibu. That's supposed to... The ads pay for the fucking Chevy Malibu? Or are the ads paying for Drew Carey's trip to Malibu? Not that there's anything wrong with that. You know, it's a wonderful city. Third largest city in Florida, after, obviously, Miami and Orlando. Malibu, I alone am the one you got. That's Eve 6 after they reunite and they play a song. They play Inside Out in Malibu. Instead of saying Rendezvous, they say Malibu. Anyway. Wait, Malibu? Malibu's in Florida, right? Majin Buu is in Dragon Ball Z, though. Okay, let's try this. Oh, that's good. That's good. Give me some more Spirit Hearts, please. I could really use them. I could use a lot of stuff still. Did I really not take Red Candle on the last shop? I could have just kept... Oh, that's good. That's good gravy. I could have just kept blowing up the the donation machine and purchasing more things, which would have been very good for me. Because Red Candle certainly is a little bit better than Isaac's Jar of Tears. I guess I didn't want to, you know, nuke my donation machine too much. Great job, team. Keep it up. Okay. 1 HP. 1 HP is bad. We're back in the situation we started in. But it's 1 HP times 9. That's way better than 1 HP times if you die, you lose the streak immediately. And I don't think anyone would have faulted us for dying. Which made it so, it's so dangerous. You know, if everyone thinks you're gonna fail, it's so easy to fail. And just be like, well, everyone expected it anyway. No one's really disappointed in me. That's when you fucking ball out of control. When everyone thinks you're dumb, that's when you study your ass off for the test. You get the highest mark in the class. Make the nerds stand up, take notice. Everyone thinks you're a bad athlete. Pole vault day, you jump out your best, insert famous pole vaulter here impression. I can't think of a famous pole vaulter, but don't let that stop you. Don't let the turkeys hold you back. You gotta be like a chicken, not be like a turkey. Now, I shouldn't have taken so much damage in here. Especially against Monstro 2. Monstro 2, I alone am the... See, this is... If you have, Eve 6 is playing a concert in the caves, too. Depths 1, whatever. It says a lot about our run that I'm still using bombs to kill almost everything, I think, but... No deal with the devil, that's okay. Don't get mad, don't get mean. Just go hard on this, I believe. Oh, that's what we're looking for, the gimpy plays. Give it to me again. No gimpy plays there, but that's still a lot of money. I stand by that, by the way. You know, if you don't like what you got, why don't you change it? If your world's all screwed up, rearrange it. Raise a little hell, bad company. I don't know if they're Canadian, but it plays on classic rock radio in Canada all the time. Probably gives them like a 30% chance of being Canadian. I mean, it's no here they come, the boys in the bright white sports car waving their arms in the air. Who do they think they are and where do they get that car? But it's up there. Yes, Hive Mind for sure. BFF for sure. Blue Candle for sure. Probably take that Spirit Heart. I mean, if we wanted to, we could just keep blowing this stuff up. Maybe there's a secret room there. Probably not, though. And then we could, like, buy Converter and get more Spirit Hearts, etc., etc. But I think we're just going to do it like this. I think this is the sensible option here. So BFF, not amazing yet, but could be amazing in the future. And, of course, I'm thrilled to have Blue Candle so we can actually do some damage. Hive Mind gives us a great impetus to become Guppy. That's not going to help, but the 3 flies do help. But yeah, man, like, that's the thing, man. If you trap yourself, I'm not a self-help guru by any extent of the imagination. I find most of that stuff is a little suspect at best. But I do believe that you will be here, so give me a sign, hit me baby one more time. I do believe that, you know, when it's easy to fail, that's when it would be the most amazing to succeed, if that makes sense, you know? You gotta get a 98 on your final exam to pass your course? Study your ass off, dude. There's no prize for saying I knew I was gonna lose so I didn't try. A certain level of ambition is very important in life. A certain drive, if for no other reason than to show the world, hey, I live here. I made an impression. These are high words for a man who is sitting in his underwear at 8:43 p.m. on a Monday playing some, you know, video games for YouTube, but, you know, this is exactly it, you know? It would be easy to say, hey, I'm just going to talk about bullshit. Instead, I'm not saying I want to change your life, I just want you to believe in yourself. And if you could, you know, pay me $15.99 for my series of self-help novellas. 12 easy steps to becoming the next Michael Jordan. The Michael Jordan of whatever you want to be. It doesn't have to be the Michael Jordan of basketball. It could be the Michael B. Jordan of acting. Speaking of which, who was my first student? Michael B. Jordan. I always see those ads online, and it's like, you know, you just finished reading an article, it was thought-provoking, and then the ad is like, 10 Hollywood celebrities you won't believe are related. And then they have a picture of Michael Jordan, you know, the NBA basketball legend, and meme himself. And then they have a picture of Michael B. Jordan, a.k.a., you know, Apollo Creed's son from Creed, a.k.a. Human Torch from Fantastic Four, the reboot at least. AKA the main character in Fruitvale Station, which is highly recommended from me personally, and a lot of people. It was very well received. As those two people are not related. They just have the same last name. Michael Jordan is not related to Michael B. Jordan, except insofar as I know, in the same way that we're all related, in that, you know, at one point there was a freaking fish crawled out of the ocean with some proto-legs, and all of a sudden, you know, that's our common ancestor, you know? Got a long way to go back there. So, hey, 12 celebrities you won't believe are related. Whitney Houston and Johnny Depp. Well, technically, no proven relation between them exists. Mankind all have a common ancestor, according to most evolutionary biologists, so looks like these two highly disparate elements of Hollywood might be closer than we think. Boy, I'd love to be a fly on the wall at their Thanksgiving dinner table. Anyway, I'm just saying, it's dishonest. I did not realize this was the final floor. I actually thought we were going slower than this. So I guess it's a nice bit of encouragement that we're not. But of course, I do wish that I had realized that we were on this floor so that I could have gone to our item room and shop. Oh well. I think I've earned myself a mistake of that caliber based on the fact that I survived early on this run. But we have to prove that we've earned that mistake by actually, you know, cementing the win here. Here they come. The minions on the red mom fight, waving their arms in the air. Who do they think they are? And do you want to know how I got these scars? There we go. We did get a deal with the devil. Ooh, Guppy's hairball has converted us completely into a Guppy monster. Dude, the dream is real. This might even be Hush-worthy, despite the fact that we were 4.5 minutes, or almost 5 minutes actually, short of boss rush. But we're Gupster now, with the Hive Mind. We got the combination Mom transformation and Hive Mind. And by that I mean Guppy transformation. We got the transformation motivation proclamation, just like Good Charlotte did, back before Lifestyles and the Rich and Famous came out. I have to say, you know, like, this is another one of the kids these days rants. When I was a kid, when I was in like 7th grade, ooh, I think we might want to shoot the whoop actually. When I was in like 7th grade, people were like, hey, I'm listening to this great underground band. You should check them out. Their name's Good Charlotte. We were like, whoa, that's amazing. Listened to Good Charlotte for like a couple years. Then they broke into the mainstream. And we were like, finally, people are recognizing the genius of Good Charlotte. As I got older, I realized Good Charlotte is not my idea of a good band. That was our, like, underground success. You always hear, like, you know, your mom will be like, back when I was at the University of Washington, we used to go see Nirvana down at the local coffee house. It was $4 a ticket, and you got 12 beers and a pack of cigarettes when you walked in the door, and they served you a turkey dinner. Anyway, mine is gonna be, yeah, dude, we totally downloaded Good Charlotte songs off Kazaa before they were famous. That's not as good. That's not a good story. That's like, you know, being the dude who discovered Lou Bega. I'm not trying to throw any shade on Lou Bega, but you're like, check it out, this is the sound you've been looking for. A little bit of Monica in my life, yeah, a little bit of Rita by my side. Anyway, this is going real well. I shouldn't be taking as much damage as I've taken here, but that's, how many times do I say that on any given Isaac run? To just be in this position is fantastic. The fact that we lived this long is a blessing in and of itself. Don't think we're going to take the HP. Doesn't benefit us that much. Permanent Polaroid invincibility might be more valuable. In fact, I would say right now, permanent Polaroid invincibility is definitely more valuable. Where I would change on that is if we maybe could find a lot of Spirit Hearts on the ground, then we could kill ourselves, come back with 1 HP, take that HP, and then pick up the Spirit Hearts and be relatively safe. Basically, craft ourselves a new life out of this one, which is, I wouldn't say it's in shambles yet. This could be the life that if we win the game, we win with. But I would like to see some more Spirit Hearts to sort of guarantee that. I still can't. I mean, at this point, we would have had 2 HP, which probably would have made a better 2-take, but the odds of that happening were not great. It's like in poker, man. You can't have like a freaking straight after the first, after the turn. After the flop, I mean to say. And then, you know, you stay in, somebody lucks into like a royal flush, and they're like, oh, you shouldn't have bet. 99 times out of 100, you're going to be set doing that. But sometimes it doesn't work out. And I don't know. I feel that having internalized that, I think that's why I enjoy games that are a little bit more RNG dependent, like Tharsis. I really enjoyed more than most people, I think. Just not deconstructing. That's a developer. Gods Will Be Watching. Definitely like that more than the average person. And I think it's because I'm not saying I'm intellectually superior. I'm just saying that for me, I understand that you know, making the right plays and still losing is a fact of life in some games, and it's a fact of life that I'm okay with. But if you're not, there's plenty of games that are entirely skill dependent. That's why I don't play fighting games. Because when I lose in a fighting game, I'm like, I just lost to somebody else's brain, and that fucking sucks. We made it through the entirety of the womb. I guess we're technically not done yet, but we made it through most of the entirety of the womb in like less than 4 minutes, which is real good. Hopefully we get a deal with the devil here that just gets even stronger. Nope. I don't think we're going to fight Hush. Not because I'm being a little baby, but just because we don't have very much HP, and with 9 lives, dude, it sucks to just die on the Hush 10 times. Especially on a situation where we didn't really have to. Shoop the Whoop is such a nice addition to a working Guppy run. We got very lucky to not get hit there. You might say, wow, NL, I can't believe you planned that, and it worked out just according to your master strokes of strategy. Nope, that was a situation in which I made all the Ron moves. All the Ron moves! All the Ron moves. It's a song about Ron. He's an uncle. Ain't nothing wrong with being an uncle. It's just a... You know, this is a dad by any other name. I mean, there's bombs, there's money. You know, life ain't nothing but bitches and money. That is what Ice Cube says in some of his many songs. In fact, he says, for a kid looking up to me, life ain't nothing but bitches and money. You'd rather see me in the pen, which means the penitentiary, than me and Lorenzo rolling in a benzo. He's not talking about ODing on some antidepressants. He's talking about purchasing an automobile known as a Mercedes-Benz. Recently, of course, merged, became Daimler Chrysler. By recently, I mean, you know, like 20 years ago. Then Ice Cube, it's very hard for me still to this day to reconcile that Ice Cube has been in family-friendly films. Now, you change as you grow up, you know? You do change. And you change in ways that are not always the same. But, how do you go from Ice Cube will swarm on any motherfucker in a blue uniform just because I'm from the CPT, punk police are afraid of me? I mean, in Straight Outta Compton, he says that he's gonna cook and eat the police. I don't know if he means it in an actual, like, he's gonna get sustenance out of it way, or if it's just meant to be intimidating. But he says mix them and cook them in a pot like gumbo, alright? That's pretty dark, man. That's like some horror rap there. And then he's playing a cop in 21 Jump Street. I'm not saying it's not credible. I'm just saying it's incredible that he's made this transformation. I guess you can't be that mad forever. You know, you can be mad about something and then not mad about it later, or be in a position to not be mad about it. That doesn't mean that your anger was unjustified when you were younger. You know, times change and people change, but still, it's a stark change. But I guess this is growing up, and yeah, okay. You know, we always got to tie it back to late 90s, early 2000s pop punk. Really? I mean, I expect that this is not the life we're going to win on. But since we've already killed 98% of Isaac's HP, it would be lovely to just finish it off. Fantastic. Down to the next floor. How do I like our chances? There are some rooms that are hell with this combination of, like, no HP and not amazing damage. Yeah, okay. Mom's Knife is going to help out a ton, by the way. But, it's going to ruin Guppy to a small extent, but I think it's worth it. The rooms that just absolutely destroy us are, like, double adversary rooms. That's something we've very much got to be on the lookout for. You know what? We're going to be generating a nice amount of spider action as well. Because... Oh, God. Oh, God. There's too many. Because of the fact that we have Shoop the Whoop once every 2 rooms. So that's going to help us out. This should be a win now. Mom's Heart doesn't make it automatic. But it does make it, not Mom's Heart. Mom's Knife doesn't make it automatic, but it does make it a little bit easier for us to do there. I know what you're saying. You're saying, NL, why don't you just use Dad's key? Just open the door. You might as well open the door. You don't have to walk through it. You can lead a horse to water. You can't make it drink, man. But I know myself. I know you'd trick me. You'd be like, NL, you don't have to go through the door. And then I'd be like, I gotta go through the door. I don't even think Monstro's... Oh, Monstro's Lung does work with Mom's Knife, and it is a strange world out there. Extra Spirit Heart, very useful. Extra Spirit Heart, very useful. Thank you, Gimpy. More battery charges. I mean, they're not useful. I'd really just like to finish this room now. And by room, I of course mean floor. It's almost like a weird, like it's not like a pseudo brimstone. It's just strange, man. Justice card. Oh my god, it gave me a Spirit Heart. What a time to be alive. The game is so kind to me. We never really got super over the hump. Oh my god, do you hear that? That was not me farting. Cue the conspiracy theories. That was my cats getting rearranged inside of their sleeping boxes here. I still don't, I mean, especially having lost HP there, I really, really do not want to fight Mega Satan. Let me guess. Oh, I was going to say one more heart. Grandfather Fly. Papa was a housefly. Mama was a rock and roll band. Could play guitar and rope steer before I learned to stand. Home was anywhere with diesel gas. Love was a trucker's hand. Anyway. Magnetic Fields. 69 love songs. Recommended. Ooh, we should get that card. And for once, I'm not talking about Jace, Vern's Prodigy, the most expensive card currently in standard rotation in Magic the Gathering. Excuse me? Guppy's Hairball is fucking fed, dude. Are you seeing this shit? It went from this to this with this one simple trick. Find out how Guppy's Hairball got big enough to fuck your bitch. I apologize for that diction. It's not okay to say that, alright? Unless you're a Z-list YouTube celebrity, in which case, no problem. I'm above the law. Oh, sorry, officer, excuse me. Excuse me. Great work. Keys are unnecessary at this point. This is a weird, like, Sigmoidal run here. What's up? It's your boy Sigmoidal. No, this is a weird run in the sense that it was really slow, and then it got really fast on the womb, and after that, it got really slow. But look at that. We earned every inch of that win. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.